Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Good evening, good afternoon, happy Wednesday in some cases, maybe. Thank you guys for being here. How's it going? I see April and Sunny are already in the chat. Hey guys. April was waiting for quite a while, actually. I came in and started setting everything up and she had like popped on to say hello. Maybe because she had to go do some other stuff and we'll be back later. I don't know, but anyway, guys, so yeah, exciting things. Lady Dash, hey, hello, how's it going? Good to see you back. You're coming back for more insanity. Yay. She had it open. She was ready to go. Okay, so I changed some stuff in my OBS and on YouTube Studio. So hopefully the chat and everything is not so far behind as it has been, because I think it's been like 20 seconds behind in some cases, and you guys are talking and I'm like way late to the party. So I just keep it on while I play to hear when you went live. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So here we are, ready to dive into what's going to be probably a very long-term project that we will just kind of come back to periodically when we're bored with other things. Hey, how's it going, Ozzy? Hello. Good to see you here. I haven't seen you in some of the other live streams recently, or if we maybe have missed each other, but anyway, good to see you. Glad that you stopped in. So this is my very first Dinkum Island, the one that I started like the day the game came out. I was coming off of a couple years of Animal Crossing, as a lot of us were. You lurk a lot. Well, that's okay. I do too. Lurkers unite. So I was coming into this very like Animal Crossing. You know, my like confined space of the island. In Animal Crossing, there's lots of buildings you got to contend with, and so when I started Dinkum, I just had that mindset. So I'm a little embarrassed actually to show you guys this island because, yeah, but here's the thing. It should give you guys some hope who tell me all the time, I just don't know how you do those designs. I don't know if I could ever do that. It's just so amazing, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that amazing because we all start somewhere, and you're about to see where I started in Dinkum. So let's dive in real quick. My island name was Catalina. That was my Animal Crossing name. So I was just, you know, I was real original, you guys. Real original. All right, so we're gonna, if I can get my controller to work, I'm gonna host a game because here maybe in a little bit I'll have some people come in if they want to come in. But for now I'm gonna talk and we're gonna look and we're gonna figure out some things. Catalina is my mother's name. Oh, Catalina was an island in off the coast of California that I went to. See, okay, so here's the thing. I haven't played on this island in like a hot minute. And yeah, there's a lot of things that, well, this is my house. There's a lot of things I don't have. Sally is in here. The Tucker box, the bandstand. I haven't played on this island in over a year. Because then I restarted and let's get that out of my hand, shall we? And because I was like, I want to do it better. And then I didn't do it that great. And then I started over again before the spring update, like we all do. Hey, Obi, welcome. How's it going? How are you? Catalina, the name of an airplane. We have a day that celebrates it here. Oh my God. It's horrible. What's horrible? The island? Yeah, just wait. Just you wait. I'm from San Pedro, where we go to get to Catalina. It's where the Catalina Express. Yes, I've been there. I was 4 months pregnant with my first child and had hyperemesis gravidarum and got on a ferry to go over to Catalina and puked over the side pretty much the entire time. So it was good times. So I had no idea what dev commands were or any of that stuff. So things are pretty basic. And I had like a nice little workstation over here, cooking station. Look at my cute little excuse for a pool, you guys. Oh my God. This is crazy. And it's winter time. Ugh. I hate the winter in this game. Everybody's saying hello to Obi. Obi, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping in. What are you and the girlfriend up to today? So I'm living right here next to the river. Fun fact, everything, where you see everything, is where it got placed. I have not moved a single thing, even my house. My tent was here originally. Actually, no, it might have been like right here. But either way, all right here in the same vicinity. I think the camping grounds was like the first. Do I have a... Oh, I don't even have a glider. I don't even have a glider. We're gonna go over here for just a second. So see, Sally's here in a tent because I never could befriend her enough. I don't know what's happening here. I don't remember what was going on with that. I was gonna make like a square and make this like the welcome center because my dock is further that way. We'll go there in a little bit. This is a really small... It's really small. And so when I say I'm gonna take you guys on a tour, it's a small tour. It's gonna take like 5 seconds. So you come off the airship right over there. Okay, it's on the other side of that bridge. Well, there is a teletower there, by the way, which is really convenient. I hate this fog, you guys. Oy. Missed a spot with my mowing. Don't know that I mowed. But this is where you would enter the island. And I thought I was being super clever with this like little sunken walkway up to the town hall. I mean, at the time, I was like, this is really pretty and kick-ass. And now I've seen everybody else's stuff, and I'm just like, I was playing kindergarten games. But here we are, Catalina. My house is right over there. And I have a little dock. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the dock while we were over here. We're gonna squirrel a little bit. Just be aware. This was before the rope fence. My grandparents used to live on a lake and had a little dock like this close to their house. So I was like, I'm gonna have one too because I'm building next to a pond. Thanks, guys. It was a thing. Again, I like none of us really knew what we were doing. This was very, very early days. There weren't really very many videos out. I mean, people were just starting to cover it and they were in the same spot I was. Nobody was using dev commands. So here's a little square in front of John's Goods, you know, with the one fountain we had in the game at the time. Looks like mine and Mr. Honey's Island. Humble beginnings, humble beginnings. This area has changed a little bit, but like I said, no buildings have been moved. Everything is exactly where I laid it down. There was no town planning, as you can see, at least not in the beginning. I just was like, I'll move stuff later, and then I never did. So I put all of my animals, you know, relatively close so the villagers could help take care of them. Sorry for swinging the camera around. Yikes. My bad, guys. Hey, Aaron, welcome. How's it going, dude? How are you today? It looks so much nicer than anything I've done. Oh, I doubt that's true. I doubt that's true. You guys are so cute. Beaky and Beatrice. I let Erwin name them because I was like, I'm not doing this. And then I had an actual working like craft area because dev commands, what were those? No idea. Grinded everything. I put my mine right here because I was like, nope, I'm gonna get off of that and come straight to bed. No creativity whatsoever. I've had a couple of I don't even have a helipad for my helicopter. You guys, oh my gosh, doing good. Just wanted to drop in. Thanks so much, Aaron. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming by. Here's my orchard ish. Lots of guandongs and apple trees. Or maybe it's the same amount. I just laid them out. Very strange. I don't know. Again, oof, boy, oh boy. I'm, yeah, a little embarrassed that y'all are seeing this. Well, it gives us all something to shoot for, right? We do need a like spike. Thanks, Obi. I appreciate it. It's going to be a bit of a slow start today. Look at that one. Rubies were all the rage and we needed them. So here I tried to do a little bit more planning when I started laying down the buildings. You know, they actually went in, I believe, this order. Like I just started putting them down and here they are all super close to each other because I was just so like Animal Crossing. You don't have a lot of room except that you have all that room. So I didn't really do a whole lot of decorating, but again, to be fair, the game had just come out, so there wasn't a lot of stuff for that. You had to get creative, and this was about as creative as it got for me. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, the memories of summer of 2022 are coming back to me. What does Sunny say? What the hell is on your head? It looks like a blue bee's nest. It is supposed to be a beanie, Sunny. Height of fashion in wintertime. Come on. I love this. The way you separated everything out is really good. Well, it's something, Erin. I don't know. It's, oh boy. Again, we didn't know what we were doing. That's going to be my excuse from now on out. I put my garden over here. Originally, it was over behind Irwin's, but then I made that the animal place, and I thought Rain needed a garden, and so here we go. And this is when things were functional and you had to have a garden. She's heading to church right after this. What? Hell no, I would get struck down. I like small towns. You know, I was feeling comfortable with the smallness at the time because, again, Animal Crossing, tiny island, and I was just in that mindset. I think it's cute. Erin, I might be in BC chatting about how great it is compared to how we started. I don't know. And then today, if anybody was watching Jersey's tour this morning and they saw Cool Kitty's walkway, I was reminded of this. Now, hers is way better than this. So I'm not in any way comparing myself to what she did over there, but I was like, that looks really familiar. I did something similar. Now, those of you who know, these lights don't put out hardly any light at all. So it's very dark over here, even at nighttime. But I was like, I'll put a little boardwalk thing behind all the buildings because I don't know what else to do back here. Ryman Nora, hi. How's it going, girl? How did your quarry turn out last night? I'm sorry I didn't get to stay. Oh, build a chapel. What? Not calling us out. Your beanie would save you. Okay. Okay. And this bridge goes to nowhere except this little island that was out here. I did not build this. This was already in existence. So yeah, that's literally it, you guys. Just so small compared to what we all do now and how massive our towns are. Isn't this crazy? The beginnings, man, I tell you what. Maybe I shouldn't change it. It should serve as a museum for the archaic way that we did all of the things. So I was a little extra, and a while back I took out some grid paper. You got most of the wall done. Very good. That was a massive project you had undertook. I'm gonna see if I can't show this on this teeny tiny little screen, but like I drew out on this huge grid paper kind of the beginning layout. No, I'm not like Jersey at all. What I was kind of hoping to do. And it's kind of a little bit like his. It was inadvertently, it happened that way because I had kind of started on that kind of before he started his, is it the Kingston Island or the Ninja Island, or Kingston's his original island? Anyway, so the thought here is to completely like relay all this out and come up with a more spacious town, but I'm not gonna spread it like all over the map. I still can't do that. Like, I need everybody to be relatively close to each other so they can like talk and chat and hang out at the Tucker box when we eventually get it, because I haven't done that yet. Are your 3 islands a history of your gameplay? Kinda. My other island, the second island I started after this, was I tried to spread things out a little bit more, and I put the town hall in this island in the middle of this lake, and then had these bridges off of it going to all the other NPCs places. And again, it was before any of the major updates, so it was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I got all the walkways and the lights and some decorations out, but it just felt flat. So then whenever I heard the spring update was coming out, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start a 3rd island, and I'm gonna do it for real. I'm gonna plan it, get some grid paper, like really plan some stuff out. Oh, hey, look, I caught a kangaroo back when we still did this. I haven't done that in forever. Look at that. Goodbye. I was like, I hope they let them out and into a wildlife preserve rather than what my imagination tells me happens. You should do a tour of that one next. Okay, we could do that, and y'all could decide if we should redo this one or the other one. I just thought we'd do this one since it's so absolutely pathetic. smushed together. Has the planning helped? Well, here's the thing. You can plan, and then life goes, ha ha. So I do think it helps you get a basic idea and like layout down. I don't know, like every time I get into a plan, I change the plan. So then there's like a new plan that wasn't planned. Does that make sense? You guys know what I mean. So yeah. All right, Sunny, do you want me to show you the other island real quick? Let's, I don't need to save because we just walked around. I'll show you you'll see a little bit of progression, and then you guys have seen my, Sotopia. I thought I was being clever. Soto in Italian means under. Never mind. So how does this work? Nuclear bombs? The golden demo girls? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a horde of people probably to get this going. Again, this island, haven't been on it since probably January, February? It was right after Christmas, because I have the Christmas stuff. Except that it says it's autumn, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah, my house is not looking super cute. Again, no dev command, so I just had to throw things together with what I could manage to find, which was, you know. So I do like my house location here. It is by the beach, on the beach. Look at that. Better house, not just on a pond, but oceanfront property, baby. I was moving on up to the east side. Woo! Anyway, my own private little dock, because if you're gonna live on the ocean, why not? Things did move around quite a bit on this island. It's adorable. Thank you. That's designing divas to you, Ben. So yeah, this little inlet here was here, next to the airship, and I just decided to put some stuff in it and make it look less barren, because it was looking pretty barren. What is going on over here? You guys, I haven't been on this island in like 9 months, so I don't even know myself. This is gonna be a surprise. Okay, so we got a guest house. It looks like Pepto-Bismol pink. Wow, what was I thinking? Oof, okay. Again, I only had what I had. No dev commands on this island either. So, you can rent this Airbnb for the below low price of $12,000 a night. I don't know. Don't they have like a million bees now? Designing Divas is a sequel to Designing Women. Yes, yes it is. That's cute. Hey, Sherry Cola, how's it going, girl? What's up? Thanks for popping in. Okay, this is another guest house, and it's yellow. All right, so I went with a color theme here. I am nothing if not consistent. Golly. I mean, it's kind of cute, actually. This is where my original house was, next to this little pond. I don't know why I gravitate towards water so hardcore. It is a habit I cannot get out of. But let me go back over here so you guys can kind of see. So this town is definitely more spread out. Not as much. Not as much as Laguna Springs, but pretty much so. Okay, so John's Goods is kind of right here, up front and center. You got this orchard right out here in front. I'm not sure what possessed me to put this here. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Teletower right in town, which gotta love that. I will say that's a nice feature. My workshop. Oh, my mine is over here. I'm starting to remember all the things. Oh my gosh. It's been such a long time. I have 2 quarries. I'm pathetic. My mind is here. I dug it down. I have a habit of doing that. I think I did that on Laguna Springs too. I don't know. It just seems to make sense to me that you would have a mine shaft lower than ground level. I don't know. I never worked in a mine, so I'm not sure about that. Anyway, workshop. We all have them. This was a functioning workshop. I mean, it probably still would be because I don't have dev commands on this island either. there's no real entrance. You got Franklin over here. He's got nothing. I was like, I don't know how to decorate for that dude. You got Sally. I did manage to get Sally here. No Tucker box, no bandstand. By this point, I'd already started my third island. Over here behind John's, we've got a collection of things like the cakes and the mills and the toilets or composters. Look at how tan my character is. My goodness. What is going on with that? Ooh, I am albino white right now, so maybe it was wishful thinking. I don't know. Anyway, so you go over here, you got the bank where you can, I don't know. The areas with my bank always look exactly the same. I need to get out of that habit. But you had a little courtyard here. And then there's just this little area that's a hill. This is before water boxes, so no waterfalls. And then we've got Irwin over here with a little, like, a zoo. You know, I tried to make them some habitats. It's not as messy as I expected it to be. I had a bunch of captured animals in these enclosures, and they have since despawned. They did that even before I stopped playing on here, so I don't know what that is. Can you guess what used to be in here? So yeah, that was the little zoo area. Nothing special. I kind of like the idea that I have on my Laguna Springs Island, just making it like, hey, these are animals for sale, and not having it like a zoo. We got Melvin. Again, nothing too special. It's, although, to be fair, on my Laguna Springs Island, his is not decorated that great either. I love it. I wouldn't change anything. All right, so this is my very non-impressive museum. I got this little courtyard area. I think in very linear block little groupings. Can't you tell? And I was afraid to raise things up too tall. I mean, I don't know. These days I'm like, yes, max height, let's do it. By the way, there's Town Hall. We'll go back around to that in just a second. And then you got, her name escapes me, but you got the clothing girl, whatever her name is. Well, yeah, I don't remember. We've got Rains. I don't know why I have this habit of Rains, you know, always having all these overgrown flowers everywhere. I just feel like that's how she would have it. And every single island is like this. I don't know. It is a rut I am stuck in. So perhaps we shall do something different. And again, a real working farm, because I had to have all the things to sell. So yep. Okay, we're almost done. This little island out in the middle of the lake was actually here. I did make it bigger and I did kind of shape it, but I was like, ooh, that'll be perfect for the town hall. Not realizing that the bridges only went a max distance, and I had to do a lot of dirt printing. And this was before, actually before dirt printing. I did some with the shovel and the wheelbarrow. Oh my God. You and Sarah and Sunny need to come. Obi, you need Sarah and Sunny to come help you on your island. Yeah, yep. You can hire us contractors. So that's the second island. You guys have all been on Laguna Springs. You've seen my videos. So you can see a progression. So I want people to know that, you know, that say, oh, I could never do that. You build up to it. Nobody starts by running a marathon the day they're born. You know, you gotta learn to toddle around, crawl, all that stuff first. That would have taken so long. Oh my God, it took so long. Back in the day, this is why nothing is really that high. That's why. Now I remember, because I had to do everything with a wheelbarrow and a shovel before we got, because I think I had just gotten the dirt printers on this island before I started on the other one. It was not much before that. So this is why nothing is very tall. There you go. It could use a woman's touch. Yeah, so there we have it. Those are the two beginning islands that I did before I started the other one and really decided to go a completely different method and spread out and do extra things that weren't actually part of the game. So I'm thinking we still go back over to the original one. We've got a video now of a tour of it for posterity's sake, right? I have no, like, massive attachments. Unless you guys are just like, no, redo this one. Wait, hang on, before I do that. This is what the map looks like. It's got this very weird, like, massive waterway. I don't know what's going on with my controller. I don't really like how waterlogged it is. I think when I picked this particular map seed, I was gonna do a lot of bridges at the time. And I don't know what that's about, so whatever. I think my other map seed is a better one. I don't know. Y'all can tell me no, but so yeah. The thing with a project like this is that it's gonna look like crap before it looks better. I have no interest in crafting anything in Dinkum anymore. I want all the things now. I mean, we're gonna be turning on dev commands because honestly, if I have to grind for all that stuff, I might lose my mind. I feel like they're all a little waterlocked. Yeah, I mean, this one's a little less so, or maybe it is, but in a different way. I think this is more aesthetically pleasing than the other one. I like the, like, S shape of the rivers versus that weird, like, zigzaggy thing that was going on in the other one. There's something I struggle with when it looks crap before it's better. Yeah, so that's the thing we're gonna have to be okay with here, and I'm gonna have to be okay with, is that if we start tearing things down and get it down to like bare bones to like start over, yeah, it's not gonna look good for a while. This is not gonna be by the end of the stream, it's gonna look fabulous. It's gonna look like a disaster is what it's gonna look like. And, you know, that could be fun. It could totally be fun. I was fine with it on Laguna Springs. I had all the buildings clustered off to one side. Like, we could stick them all out here, you know, somewhere. And as we start to build things up and place them, I just forgot that the thing I drew out on graph paper, the design I have, some dirt printing might gonna have to happen. And the other thing is, you know, do I go with my original idea and kind of model it after like an old European town? Or do I go with something completely different? Do I build the town around a teletower? I don't know. Why not break it down to one section at a time? Well, I mean, we will. But what I'll probably do is either start building in a completely new space from right here and start moving things over, or move all the buildings off to one side and terraform this area differently and go from there. It's too late for that, but I agree. My last brain cell would self-implode if I have to grind again. I'm aware. Yeah, same. I'm still in a tent on my first island. Sherry, what? I thought you had like a whole... I got you confused? And you could finish something in time. Yes. Yeah, no, that is definitely... I think working in sections, it's just this first initial, it's going to be more of a demo and destruction and planning out where we're going to put stuff versus getting something super major accomplished today. I mean, then we may only get like, this is where we're going to put town hall and we're going to build everything around there, you know, kind of like what I drew, but maybe not exactly. Hey, Grammy Q, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Yay, you're here. My second island is the one that Jersey visited. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're just saying your first island. Okay, gotcha. I was like, wait a second. I was like, that is not true. You have an island, like a whole island with stuff and things. So I guess the question is, if I'm kind of going with that whole old world European sort of idea-ish, I don't know. And I definitely want the town hall to kind of be the center. I feel like that's I don't know if you can break that out of my like habit. Should we stay in this general vicinity and just redo this area, or should we take it someplace completely new and go build on another? You know, the only thing is not knowing what we're going to do with that whole airport situation, and are we going to be using our the air dock a lot more in the future? Do I want to build too far away from that? Michelle, hello. Thanks for coming by. Oh, on the TV. Oh boy. That's going to be a big screen. I hope you're having a great evening, Michelle. I'm working on a few islands at the moment, trying to see which one I like the most for design ideas. Yeah. So guys, I think we're going to need some decisions, and I want you guys to be included because I feel like this is something I'm going to do on stream with everyone and work on very little of it off screen, off stream. Words are hard today. All the things. So this will be kind of more of like our little community of people building things and having ideas, and, you know, maybe eventually once we get it to a more established place, people coming over and maybe building something, you know, maybe we draw out a little spot, you know, and be like, okay, this is going to be Grammy Q's spot, and she's going to come over and she's going to design something that she likes. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you know, you were the first name that popped into my head. Or Lady Dash, if you're playing Dinkum. I will say that Kaya and Ditzy popped up on my thing. It'll say in Steam, like how, like the last couple of your friends who've played and how many hours, and boy, they have been going ham at it. So ladies, if you're lurking, although you don't normally lurk, but if you are, come join the conversation. Sunny, I may, if you're available, you may be playing Palia. Are you still here? Or are you playing another game? I need opinions. And I feel like you're gonna tell me, whereas others might be a little more shy. Riley, hello, good evening. How's it going? So we're trying to decide on some things, Riley. Maybe you can help us. Maybe you can give your opinion. I uploaded a video this afternoon. I would appreciate if you could take a look and see what you think so far. Okay, yeah, for sure. I saw a whole bunch of people uploaded things today, and I have been hard pressed to get around to all of them. So thank you for like pointing that out. I will definitely go check that out. Riley, we are on my very first Dinkum Island. It's very small. The town is like this big around. And we are trying to decide how to relay it out, and if we're going to keep the town in this general vicinity or we're going to move it to someplace else on the map. You got teletowers in good spots, so easy access to the airport. Yeah, so the dock, the thing is the dock is right next to a teletower, so that's a good point. Ozzy, thank you so much for pointing that out, because I completely totally had a brain fart there. Could definitely get on a teletower and be at the airship in no time flat. So I guess we don't have to be limited to that. It's across the way. I could always build this area out and put a bridge right here eventually. And I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I didn't have a dirt printer. That's why I had to do everything with a shovel and wheelbarrow. Hey, Rainy, what's up? So glad to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, doggos, how's it going? I think it depends on what you want to do with your airport. That's the question. That's the one little hiccup in this whole plan, is that we don't have the information. That I don't know that I want to get terribly committed to any one thing. Although we could take this little area of islands and make that the town around this area, and then eventually expand with all the other creative ideas out here. And I don't need the town to be right on top of each other like this. We can spread it out more than that, but it's a little cramped, a little condensed. Everybody's saying hello to April and to Riley. April was here. She was just lurking, I think, probably doing other things, chatting in her Discord. Rainy, you're good at designing. What do you think we should do? Should we stay in this area and just rework this area and kind of build the town all around this little archipelago of islands right here? Or do something completely different and go like crazy and go build up, you know, someplace up in the jungle? It's not something you see every day. The different island inlets would be a cool idea. Yeah. Lots of bridges. It could be fun. Let me see what is over here. I don't think I have anything at the moment. I think it's just completely empty, or at least utilize the larger inlets. Start with those and see where it goes. Yeah. And have everything connected by bridges with the waterways. Obviously raising some of these things up. You know, I didn't do any, there was no dirt printing to be had because there were no dirt printers when I had this island. But this is all empty. We could start here. I already have bridges connecting some of these things. I don't know, that'd be different from what I've done in the past. Before I had this nice, neat little town. My Laguna Springs island, I terraformed a big old just open space and closed everything in, flattened everything, and just started with a blank slate, which I kind of feel like I have to do, at least in an area, to kind of get started. My brain just needs blankness to go from. What if you move everything towards the tower in the center? Okay. Maybe even some rock bridges. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I always like to pick a good view and then work around that, grouping different villagers together and working with that land. Yeah, so we've got two relatively big islands right here, a smaller one, and then you've got these. So we could essentially make this whole area out here like a port village, like a mesh of Venice and Positano or something. This is how I start. I level a whole area and build from that. Yeah, my brain needs the clean slate. I have to start with blank and go from there. I feel like I would probably fill in this little pond if I was going to use any area up here. So it's going to require some dirt printing. Or come down here and fill in this area and build it down here with these islands. But I kind of like the idea of, I feel like the dock is going to be utilized in this next update, and so I kind of want to centralize things in this vicinity. So let's just go for it. Port Village, Venice sounds like a beautiful place. You know what, Rainy? You just decided me. That's what we're going to do. Where am I? Okay. Wait. Okay, there's the tower. So the question is, where do we want to put Town Hall? Like maybe on this island? Maybe she has her own place over here. Very nicely decorated. We do like a waterfall, all the things. All of Town Hall stuff is here. And you got a bridge that connects you maybe down here to a couple of shops and NPCs. I think I'm going to make an executive decision, and we're just going to make that island. Yeah, it's this one. Sorry, I'm getting lost on my own island. I haven't been here in forever. So I don't remember where anything is. So you want to do a coastal theme? I hadn't planned on that originally, but I think, sure, why not? Or make it like, you know, like Venice. We could use a lot of brick. A lot of brick. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. If you guys want to see how you set up dev commands, here's a nice little tutorial for you. So you're going to press enter on your keyboard and bring up your dialog box. Because as I said earlier, to do this and do it without it taking like 100 years, we're going to have to use dev commands, or this will just be like the longest stream ever. And I'm just not going to spend half of a stream resource collecting. So you'll just have to forgive me. So what you're going to do here, if you've never done it before, and for those of you who have, I'm sorry if I'm covering, you know, repetitive ground. I have it written down here, and I hope this is right. All right, so you're going to get a warning. You can have problems, so make sure you back up your saves. Just, there you go. Then you do it again. And you do, nope, not uppercase, lowercase. Cheats on. Then press enter. Now, on your keyboard, you're going to hit the equal sign. There you go. That's dev commands. That's where you can get all the items in the game. Now, you might have seen us on other streams do place item commands. There's a list of those in the Dinkum Discord. I don't have all of them readily available. I have all the ones for plants. But there is a list in Dinkum, the Dinkum Discord. I forget which server. I'm sure somebody way more knowledgeable than me can tell you. Obi says, I'm off for movie night. Hey, all right, have a great night. I hope y'all are watching a good movie. We'll see you next time, Obi. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all of this stuff. Because this is all like early game, and now we're using dev commands and we don't need it. So bye-bye all the things. Sorry, this is a little time consuming. Boring. But y'all get those thinking caps on, get those creative juices going. I feel like this is going to be like a massive collab island, even, you know, with the people in chat and all the, you know, even if you come and come say hi and work on the island. Okay, we need tools. Okay, chainsaw, printer, jackhammer, compactor. The ones that are first are full with, I don't know why why there's even empty ones in here, but there you go. Kristen, how's it going, Kristen? Welcome in. Venice is more an old town city. Do you want help? April, if you want to come over, you are more than welcome to. I was trying to call out Sunny, but I think she's playing Palia. Avert your eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I should have said, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know how to do that, turn around. I'm definitely happy to learn how to use the dev commands. I hope that was simple enough. I was like panicked to do it because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna mess things up. And you saw just how easy it is. Super simple, not a problem. All right, so Kristen's just saying hi to everybody. I'm actually in Dinkum right now. Well, if you're not busy and you want to come over and you got nothing better to do, you are welcome to it. But you may be working on your own projects and therefore not wanting to do this, and that's totally fine. This is the part where I can do mindless tasks and chat with you guys. So how's everybody doing? Have you had a good Tuesday so far? It's October. It went and became October, you guys. What are we gonna do? It's now in what I call the spooky season. For some people, this is like a religious time. They live for Halloween in the fall. Hey, Grammy Q, how's everything going with your husband? Oh yeah, Grammy, how is all that? Let us know as much as you want to share. Hope things are going well. I use them all the time now. I know, right? I am so spoiled. I don't know that I can go back to any of that. Hey, April, we can do chat if you want, but if you're still talking to Aaron, that's fine too. Really, I'm just gonna chop down trees and flatten everything and then go from there. So it's destruction time. I'm running from the responsibilities right now. That is my life. Why be an adult when you can not be an adult? Was my thought. I've been feeling like crap the last couple of days. Oh, you or the husband or both. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jet. We were just talking about your religious time. It's spooky season. Grammy, I'm so sorry about that. I hope things get to feeling better soon. Riley, you are more than welcome to come over. Girl, I haven't played with you in a hot minute. So come on. It is Catalina Island is what it'll show up as. So bring your stuff and come on. Tomorrow, yeah, I hope you guys get some answers at the doctor and you start feeling better. That sucks. I have kind of felt like crappy for like a month. Not like bad, but just that like the sinus allergy thing has just not gotten better. Everybody saying hello to Jet. Oh, give me a few minutes. No rush, no rush. Oh, crap. All right, so mighty spread. I know this is like a late game thing, but if you're using dev commands, who cares? I use it because when you go to fight the animals, it's like a two-hitter. You just hit them twice and you are done. Also, it maxes out your stuff, and it gives you all those defenses and whatnot. It's great. When you get hit by the animals and they sneak up on you and bite you in the butt, you don't take as much damage. So it's wonderful. Hey, Brick, what's up, man? How's it going? How are y'all? How was the monster truck show? Did y'all have fun? Was the kiddo super happy? Right, because there was a child that was like, yes, I have to have this. I have to do this. Monster truck shows all the way. Aaron, I have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great night as well. You are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh, Aaron. I was like, wait, who's Ardo? It was a typo. I was like, wait, I'm having a moment. So, all right, so it's October. Is this y'all's favorite time of year? I know it's Jet. Is the weather cooling off for those of you who have lived in like the oven for the last few months? Because I know it's gotten cooler here. Pull you over whenever. All right, give me just a second. Let me go over there. Alrighty, we're gonna bring April in. April, my dear, how are you?
Hey, let me mute your stream really quick.
Oh yeah, that might be helpful.
Crashed to island, so I'm grabbing some dodo codes really quick, and then I will be.
No, you're
right
good. You're fine. Do whatever.
I want
TT, hello. Thanks for coming.
Teat.
Or is it Teat?
Teat.
Teat.
Like Pete, but
Teat.
with a T.
Okay, that's right. No, Jersey asked, and I completely forgot. I knew it was something, and I knew as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, I'm doing that wrong. Well, that's...
He still calls her Tete every time she comes in.
Oh, no. You know, he's Spanish. What are you going to do?
Right.
It's a thing.
So I said, I'm like, it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, my goodness. All right,
I told them, I was like, okay, so I wasn't going to go into her voice chat, but then, like, I had 2 islands just crash right in front of my face, and I was like, okay, now I'm just standing on her island, so I wanted to...
Is it one of your treasure islands that crashed?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
People, when they lose connection, for some reason, they try to, like, open a different island. I don't know why. It's like, oh, I crashed this one. Let me try a different one.
Yeah. Tricky. All the tricky. Actually,
yes.
Treasure islands are super easy, and if you do the instructions like you're supposed to, it's not hard.
It's really not. It's so easy, and I can go like weeks without having a crash.
Yeah,
on my
that's
island.
Awesome. Do you keep them up running during specific times?
I keep them up 24/7.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, if you don't know,
So
if you
they
play
just
Animal
run online.
Crossing, April has treasure islands. I think you have to be a member, right, to access them.
Yeah, they're for channel members,
Yeah.
but my channel member tiers are like $1, so it's not.
Yeah. So you can go be a member of her channel and get access to treasure islands 24/7. It sounds like what a hot deal.
Yeah, I just keep them in the Discord so they don't get crowded.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That is so cool. Aaron, I hope you feel better. We're all thinking about you. Oh, crap, I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, Aaron's not feeling so good. I just realized, like, I was like, okay, I'm on her island and I'm not moving. So I wanted to come in here. I was like, so, yeah, now I'm going to go into
walking around, you know, so it's fine.
No, I'm here
Exploring.
trying to open my, trying to reset my dodos.
Yeah.
That like never happens, and it always happens when I'm gonna do something with anybody else. It just pick anyone else, and that's when it's
that's the way of it, right? I mean, should we expect anything different?
No, absolutely
Chaos
not.
always. Chaos always.
Right.
Sunny, where you been, girl? You been hiding. Are you playing Paleo without us all? Or are we playing Dinkum without you? How do we want to look at that?
I was just in Palea.
Everyone
like not even a couple minutes ago.
Everyone is here tonight, Kristen. Pretty much. Well, most of the gang. There's a few people that aren't here. Of my regulars. And for anybody who's lurking in chat, hello. You're lurkers.
I love that you have regulars already.
I mean, well, it's the same regulars as everybody else.
I started my channel with like my 4 best friends,
Hey,
and that was
I
it.
assumed that's how it was going to be. Pretty much from the get-go. I was like 20 people max. That was
But you're
gonna be
actually good though, so that's different.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's debatable. I think people come to see the hot mess, and that's fine too. I was lurking for a few minutes in the shower. Well, okay, that's a thing. I really love the fairy wings outfit in Palea. Yeah, I have just enough coins to buy that, but then I'm like, but what if they come out with better outfits? Then what? What am I gonna do then?
I haven't committed yet to it. I love it,
I
but
do,
then
me
I'm
too.
like, oh, but
But
like,
what if they
you
come out with a
know,
better one? Yeah, that's how I
right?
always am. Hey,
What
it's
if they
Jager.
come out with one that doesn't look like a Vegas school, a Vegas showgirl?
Right. Jager, did I do
Then
that right?
what?
It's Jager, right? Not it's Jaeger, but with a J. I think you explained this in somebody else's chat the other
I
day.
think Jaeger is spelled with a J.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
drink.
not going to get it right no matter what today. Jeez.
The drink is also spelled with a J. I used to bartend in college.
Nice.
And one time I had I drank Jaeger with friends, and I'll never do that again, ever,
yeah,
ever in my entire life.
Yeah, it's like if you pee in a cup and drink it. That's what it tastes like to me.
It wasn't. Well, I don't know what. That
I mean, I don't know what that
tastes
tastes like, but I imagine that's what it would taste like.
Okay. Where are we? What are we
I'm
doing?
good. Am I saying it right? Is it Jager? Because I'm gonna say it wrong the rest of the stream if I don't get confirmation soon.
How do you turn the stupid auto?
Is it Rainy's like, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm tempted. Yeah, wait till payday. Yeah, the thing is I've sunk in like I think what is it, 35 or 40 bucks already, and I still have some coins left over from the first time I bought an outfit. So I was like, I like it, but like they're gonna do another update, and then I'm gonna want something from that update. So you know, I play those games with myself. Just I'll hold out for some more. It is so dark in this game if you don't have lights. Jeez Louise.
It is.
Who's talking in the background? That is April Honey. She is here. She's dealing with an issue, and she'll come join me in just a second. But she's on voice chat.
I'm right here. I was trying to figure out. I have the auto picker, but I have the one that you can actually turn off.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's not off right now,
Don't
so
worry
it's
about
kind of annoying.
It's fine. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm
sorry. I'm so sorry. Sunny gets really mad at me that I don't pick up my stuff, and I'm just like, I'll just go back behind myself later and pick it all up. Like, no harm, no foul. Right?
So we're just flattening all of this, right?
Yeah, I just want to start over. We'll go from scratch. I know some people are like, oh, I can work with what's here. My brain does not do that, unfortunately. April Honey.
You bartended in college too? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Rainy, I just added you to my homepage as a recommended channel, and you were the only person I didn't get permission from, so I hope you don't mind.
So we're on my Discord, Riley. If you just join any of the voice chats, I will pull you into the one for streaming. So just come on in whenever you're ready.
I don't even have that on my Discord. Do you know that? I don't have any. I have a private chat for like my mods and admins.
I had to do one because we were recording one day and someone just showed up, and bless her heart, it was a whole thing.
Well, I have a lot of admins that are not necessarily YouTube or anything savvy,
Riley.
but they got the title from just being like there for me from the beginning.
Yeah,
and they're amazing.
Guys. How's it going, girl?
Hey,
I'm tired.
Hey. Is it been Monday 2.0?
I gotta throw a bunch of crap.
3.0.
3.0. Bummer. That sounds not good. I'm so sorry.
It's been long.
Everybody seems to be having like stressful days at work lately. So maybe it's a good thing I don't have a job right now.
I think it's just a busy time of year. I mean, it is for us. It's just a busy time of year.
The holiday season really picks things up for you guys.
I mean, no, not really. It's what I do. It's just a lot of people did stuff at this time of the year. It's a lot of computer work, a lot of paperwork, a lot of phone calls, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out where you guys are.
So we're not that far from where you would come out. Yeah.
Away.
Okay, what do we have here? It says, but getting rid of it is so hard. There's no way to deal with unwanted items. Yeah, I think deep down James knew we were all hoarders. Yes.
I'm
Oh my
throwing
goodness.
stuff away, and as I'm throwing stuff away, I wish I could show you. Like as I'm throwing it away, it's filling. More stuff is just being put in my pockets.
I know. Y'all don't have. Well, you've got that mod on, so it's gonna pick it up automatically
It's
for you.
hilarious.
I'm
It's
such a
just gonna
crappy,
do it. Yeah.
I'm a crappy host here. Sorry. It's just a mess.
It's not a big deal. It's just it was just funny. It's just hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I'm
Just
picking up
order on
everything.
cleaning up after you guys. Jeez, y'all
I
make a
know.
mess of it.
You sound like Sunny. She's always yelling at me. You've got your shit all over the place.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just like, yeah, pick up your stuff. I feel like I'm
know.
talking to my kids.
I'm sorry. I just go at it. I just start and then later on I clean up because I feel like that's what makes most sense, you know? It's so dark. Okay, I need to probably just do the changeover for the day. What is that again? That's next day.
You can also change the time.
Next day, I think. I've never done it, but I've seen other people do it. I think it's next day.
Is it next day? Yeah, it is next day, not next day change. Yeah, I want to get out of winter, April. I freaking hate winter. Sorry. I just totally did that and without warning you guys. My bad.
That's all right.
What is it? Whoa.
No
Hey, Rainey,
worries.
you sound like such a good vibe. Yes, Remnor, she is. She is the sweetest, and she's got the cutest little, like, build videos and setups on her island. You should definitely go check her out. I am not sophisticated like Riley and April, both of which have their own channels, so y'all go subscribe, but y'all probably already are. I'm not super fancy. I don't have the little thingy that pops up people's stuff yet, so...
It doesn't work now anyway.
Does it not work half the time?
Stream Elements has been broken for days.
Really?
So you don't have a backup? Like I use Stream Elements, but I also have Nightbot. So
We
if
have
one of them's not
Nightbot.
working, I use
Yeah,
the
I have
other.
Nightbot, but I can't get my alerts to work on a Nightbot. I've tried a million times. They only work on Stream Elements. So
Okay, so my alerts don't work, but my commands do. So then I just have a backup for my commands.
That sounds
oh, true.
stressful
I mean,
and
I could do
complicated.
that.
It's not once you get used to it.
I'm sure.
It's fine.
See,
You'll
Sherry
be
Poet
good.
says I wait to pick up too. See, we're doing.
We'll
it.
talk about that tomorrow when we get together. We'll talk about
Yeah,
the whole,
you can tell
setting
me.
up
You
your
can
stream
teach me
stuff.
your ways. Yeah, Rainey, I do
Are
think
you-
we're all gonna lose our minds when the update drops. I know I
We
am.
will. It'll be a losing our minds in a good way, though.
Yes,
It will,
absolutely.
for sure.
Now, are you wanting us to keep all this stuff that I'm picking up and go
Nope.
put it
You
in your
can
storage somewhere?
you can totally get rid of it because I turned on dead commands for this island, baby. It is.
So did
it
I.
is on. It is
Yeah,
on.
mine's
I
on
have.
Ooh, ladies
I
and
have
boys.
one of those rules that if I can, if it's a decorating game and I can have access to stuff without having to grind for it, I'm not gonna grind for it.
I mean,
It's
that's
just
smart.
a sanity rule.
Yeah. Well, too, if you're doing something and you're trying to like make some decent progress, you know. I mean, I thought about starting over with my oldest daughter. I bought her the game, and she's kind of been interested in trying to play. And I thought, well, what if I, started over with her and did like a beginners? Because there do seem to be an influx of newer people playing these days. So I just don't know if I have the patience for it again. I did it on 2 different islands where I grinded hardcore twice.
I barely have the patience for my Animal Crossing island where I have. Okay, so I
That's
have
what I'm cleaning.
treasure islands and stuff, but I do have one vanilla island. I still use treasure islands for the decorating aspect of it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get all of the Nook Miles goals and, all of that. But like, I barely have enough patience for that. I'm sure as heck not going to grind for every item again. I just can't.
Yeah, that's fun once, maybe twice.
It
if you're,
is.
Pookie.
I did it for a whole year. I did it for a whole year.
I
feel like that's fair. I
don't
paid
think
my dues.
I don't think I did any kind of treasure island. Didn't even know about those in Animal Crossing until after Happy Home Paradise came out. So I was
I was
way behind.
for a whole year. I even had treasure islands and didn't even use them for the first few months.
Blow Tree B, hey
had
girl,
them.
Flo, what's up?
Hey Flo,
Good to see you here.
fancy seeing you here.
I saw some stuff you and Ditzy did on Ditzy's Island this morning. Fancy, fancy. See? You've
All
had
this
it in
stuff
you.
everyone does on their Dinkum Islands, and I'm like, gosh, I don't know.
We all
not
have that
gonna be
moment of
hectic.
doubt, right? We all are like comparing ourselves to what we see, and we're just like, yeah, mine's garbage. It's fine. Nobody needs to see this.
Right? That's exactly how I feel about it. And I'm like, nobody needs to see my madness. It's fine.
This is way more fun than dirt
And
printing.
here
by
I
the way.
am gonna have and then of
I
course I'm
can't
going
believe
to
you'd
have
ever want to dirt
Thursday
print
there.
again, Sarah.
Girl, it is a struggle. The sound of it actually kind of gives me PTSD a little bit. So that's why my game sounds are usually turned off, because I can't stand to hear it. I cannot stand to hear
I
it.
have it very low.
I'm
And that's
complete
only to let me
opposite.
know
My
if
brain
there's
says
a
the game
like
wants me to
a fish
grind,
devil
so I have
about
to
to
grind.
set me on fire.
You know, I think, Graminor, you can play the game however suits you best. And I feel
Y-
like there are people
absolutely.
like that who, like, I want to grind. That's part of the experience. That's totally awesome. I did all that, and I'm like, all right, I'm tired. I'm old. I'm gonna do it the easy way.
Do you know how
But-
many islands I have grinded on?
Aren't you on, like, number
grinded.
15 or something ridiculous
I
like
don't
that?
know. I lost track.
Girl, you
I
have
lost
a
track.
bunch. I keep buffering.
Yeah.
Aw, Sunny. I'm having internet issues. I'm definitely trying
I'm
to
not
build a better
having
building
I'm
and
not
decorating.
seeing any buffering.
Yeah, everything
on
says
my
excellent
stream.
on my side. I'm on a low latency this time, you guys. So the chat and my stream should be only a few seconds behind. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I
anyway.
don't have you on like I don't see any buffering on my
want to do
on
the
my
grind.
computer screen.
Yeah, it looks fine on my end.
Draconium or has no business being so hard. Girl, you are not kidding. We were all like, what? When that first dropped.
I know. I
it
like
was
how you go
hard.
into about a ton of treasure rooms and you find like 2 Berconia.
Yep.
You're like, what?
I remember watching Kansas streams where he was trying to collect it, and it took forever to get just enough to do whatever
Right.
it was you needed to upgrade something. The very first
Well,
round
you
of
had to
upgrades.
have 10 to even start to Shadow Franklin.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry,
I
chat
just-
is flying by today, you guys. My goodness, I'm having a hard time keeping up. I'm so sorry.
No,
Let's
look at
see.
you go.
Yeah, I've done that to me before. I hate it. Yep. Sorry, my internet should be good now. My internet used to be the problem, and now I can say that it is not my problem. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Sunny says I
Just-
grinded for 900 hours. I'm done. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, but I play other games that have a lot of grinding.
I'll be back
built
in a minute,
that you
okay?
can't get
no, you're
around.
fine. Go for it.
Like Paleo, right? I
Yeah.
play Paleo. You can't get around grinding in that game, and
No.
it's so grindy. And
It
Like,
is great. It is.
so, in order to grind in some, otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play anything else.
Yeah.
Why am I wearing
I
this?
just pop on Paleo when I'm in between other things, or I want to break from the other things, because I know it's going to be slow going. I'm not I'm not anywhere near Shelly or Jet's level of decorating, because I just don't have the same level of stuff they have. I haven't spent the time in it like they have. And so I just pop in to like just run around and slowly collect stuff, and it's gonna be maybe the next 20 years before I get there with how like sidetracked I get, and I work on one thing for 30 minutes and it's like, wow, I can't believe that took me 30 minutes to do all that. Paleo
I'm
is
barely-
grindy, yeah.
I'm barely in a place now where I've started buying things and upgrading my house, and I finally got the gazebo and everything.
Well, you're ahead of
But
me,
it
because
took
I
a
don't even have that.
long time.
I don't even have
It took
that.
so much
Oh
time.
my gosh.
So I'm barely gonna start doing some paleo speed builds on my channel, and
Ooh.
I did a poll, and Dinkum overwhelmingly won as the game I should bring back to my channel.
It's
so.
definitely doing the best on my channel. And I know that I started with a lot of Dinkum people, so, that's a big part of why. But
Nothing on my channel is gonna go the way Animal Crossing goes.
Sure.
But
You guys,
Right.
I gotta go. I got
Oh.
a family thing going on.
Oh, right.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll do it again next time. I hope
Okay.
everything's
Mhm.
okay. Hugs to you.
It'll be fine.
Yes.
It'll be fine. Thank
Bye.
you. I'll talk to you guys
Aw.
later.
All right, girl. See ya.
Bye.
Aw. I was looking forward to chatting with her. I haven't talked to her in forever. Probably
I know,
since the last
right?
time I played on her stream. Oh no. That's
I go to her streams, but I'm just there
I usually have them on and
she-
I'm lurking because they're usually while I'm doing something else, unfortunately. But
And they're very active anyway. And
Yeah, they are.
I don't know, very active streams make me nervous, which is funny coming from me, right?
I know. Look at that, guys. We were able to level it. That didn't take too terribly long.
You have been doing mostly Dinkum.
Let's see.
You should have hit her with the "but I am family." Yes.
Wait, what?
Absolutely.
I missed something.
Oh,
Oh.
you should have hit Riley with
Oh.
the "I am family."
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading your chat like if I'm
because
streaming.
I'm all like,
so
I
sorry.
see that I'm way behind. So Riley says, to be fair, I have no money because Sheila was determined not to want any of the food that I had ordered. Ramonora. That bee, she needs to get over herself. Okay, I just play with my
Right? What
mom
a
mostly to
witch.
hang out. Yeah, see, that's kind of whenever Sunny's like, hey, I'm gonna play, like we just jump on to like hang out and chat, and it's not too stressful because you're not having to think that hard. It's not like when you're designing something in Dinkum and you're like counting out squares and like, you know, the wheels are turning and the gears are smoking. Anyway, so
Exactly.
y'all know how it is.
I did.
Should have hit her with the. Okay, yep, we're back. Okay, we're back to what you were reading. Oh my god, April. I
Yeah.
feel that way about the active
Back to
streams too. So like, I love Cans. I've been a fan of his for over a year now, and he's gotten so big that his streams, the chat is just like, like flying by. I pop in, and I'll just be like, I can't even keep up with that and read it. Holy Moses! So there you go.
I had a stream the other day and it was so weird. Like I've never had this happen where I mean I've had fast moving streams, but I've never had it happen where so many new people were coming in that I felt like all I was doing was welcoming new people the entire stream.
Hey, that's
like
a good
the
pattern
whole
to have, though.
Where I was just like, hey, welcome in. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching. Like, because there was a lot of people like, I watched your custom boat video, and it was like, oh my gosh, well, thank you for making it to a stream. But it was just over and over again. And I feel like if anyone watched that VOD back, there's going to be nothing but me greeting people the entire. It's going to be like 3 hours
can
of
be
me
like a
saying,
theme.
hey, and welcome in.
It can be a theme.
Right?
Okay, so, oh my gosh,
We're
all
going
that
to do a
pickup
welcome in counter.
filled my pockets. I wish there was a
Oh,
delete
gosh.
all button. James, can we have a delete all in pockets
Oh,
for us
that
dirty,
would be
dirty
amazing.
cheaters?
So I have a storage, right? I have storage chest, and I'm gonna tell you, it's the reason I have it is hilarious, and it's just because if I go in there, I have a mod where I could send everything to chest.
Yeah,
And if you have one of everything in a chest, then it'll all just empty out of your pockets.
that is smart. You got big brain
The
ideas going on.
only reason I have storage because I don't get anything out of it. I use the dev commands for everything.
But did they ever
So I
fill
don't
up?
get anything.
Or does it
I
just go
have that.
endlessly? I do like that about Dinkum versus, like, say,
They
Palea.
fill
You have
up,
to,
but not often.
you have to craft, you know, all the different storage containers, and you're only limited to certain numbers with so much storage. And in Dinkum, there is basically unlimited storage.
So they do fill up, but what I noticed is that if you can tell by what's left in your pockets what has filled up. So you can just go to that space and put that one item in the trash,
Yeah.
which is way faster.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, Palea storage is
missing
ridiculous.
some chat. Oh, Flo, you can come on over, girl. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely.
Sonny, you know you're welcome. You don't need an invitation. So if you're not playing Palea and you want to get in on this, you're welcome to it.
You want to get on some exciting flattening.
Hostess with the most. Yes.
Before I got the ground changing mod, I had a friend over and we literally turned all of the mud into dirt with a shovel.
Oh, wow.
And it took 3 days.
Oh,
It was
wow.
so bad.
Girl, that is, yeah. That would be nice to have like a mod that did something with that, because that does take forever.
It does. If you give it now there's a mod that if you take a thing of cement and you have like mud or whatever, or dirt or whatever, you can change the sand to dirt. You can change the dirt. You can change the mud into regular dirt, and with a sand dollar you could turn the dirt into sand. It's a really cool mod. I love it. One of my favorites.
I need to get better at learning how to do stuff like that.
It also gets rid of all of the grass. Like, you know, this yellow grass. I don't love the yellow.
I don't love the yellow grass either. Not my fave.
So just to get rid of the yellow grass, you could just run around with a thing of cement. And it'll just get rid of
disappear. Yeah. So Scrammy Q says, I'm still trying to get used to talking while playing. Yeah, so that has been an adjustment. I'm doing better, but I'm still not great. Like, this is a game I'm very comfortable with, and so it's a little easier. But with games that I'm like brand new to, like when I started playing Critter Cove, it was like baby giraffe learning to walk, because it was like, this is a brand new game, never played it before, and I've got to talk to people in chat, and I gotta, you know, read the things. Ugh, anyway. But with games I'm super comfortable with, it's not as hard.
It was like Faith Farm today, which is why. So I feel like there's a reason why you have to, like, there's Steph. This learning curve, and there's this.
Welcome, Steph. Sorry, April. Steph popped into chat. Steph, papa, ooh la la.
Hey, Steph. There's this like learning curve, and when you play a new game, it takes a minute to build an audience in that game, and I think it's good because it takes a minute.
It gives you some time to not be so terrible at it.
Right? I'm playing Fae Farm, and I'm thanking my lucky stars that there's no more than 15 people there at a time, because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was so hard.
Better trash management in the dev command. Like, yep, yeah, that's what. Yeah, it would be nice if that was like a super easy to do. Rainy, I need to get a second monitor to be able to chat before I can do a live stream. Yeah, that was what I had to wait on as well, Grammy. I had my little laptop screen, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Not at all.
I used my iPad for chat for a while.
Sunny Ann says, I had a COVID and Tdap booster yesterday, so I am feeling, oh no. She'll probably fall asleep soon. Sorry. So, yeah, you've got a busy day tomorrow. I forgot about that. Girl, you just sit back, relax, and get some Z's if you need to. Sorry, I'm like walking around like a psychopath here. All right, now we've got to make some decisions.
I'm still throwing away all the crap in my pockets. It's one thing at a time. My pockets were full.
I think you do a great job. Well, thanks, Grammy Q. I do try. I used to host a podcast, so talking and interviewing people, and like I'm very comfortable with that. So that part's not so bad. It was the technical stuff. Like, I'd panic just a little bit every time I start a stream. Oh, hey, I need to bring Flo in, because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if this doesn't work and I can't fix it in the middle of the stream and people are gonna think I'm dumb? So, hey, Flo, can you hear us? Hello?
Hi.
Try talking. I can see your little thing moving, but I can't hear you.
Hi.
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
Okay. It's like,
hello.
Hey, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hello?
Yes. Oh,
okay.
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 I was about to be. She can't
Here
hear
I
us.
am.
She can't hear us. Y'all can hear her in chat, right? Chat, let me know. Second monitor is
with my
important.
deep voice, you can hear me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Sunny.
How many boys?
She said she has a deep voice.
Oh, a deep voice.
Whose
my mom has
eyes
a very
are
deep
like
voice.
that. This is Flo, everybody. Look at Flo. Look how cute she is. She's got googly eyes for eyes.
Okay.
Oh
my goodness.
Is that something that you wear?
Hi.
Yeah, they're like glasses. Yeah, I think they're like glasses. Okay, let me clear this out one more time, guys. I'm so sorry. This is probably boring to watch. Rainy says, you are a natural.
They actually have that in the dev commands.
Okay, so y'all can hear her.
It's
good,
not
good,
like glasses.
Oh,
yeah, you're 1,000 times better than where I was when I started.
Well, you know, I just like to flap my face flaps and make all kinds of noises. So it's supernatural to talk. All right.
That reminds me of Einar.
Okay.
I know.
What are we doing?
That's where I got that from. So, girls, we are going to probably put the town hall here. And I was thinking, let me break out my little graph paper. For those of you who are just coming in, I had like everything drawn out on graph paper, and we've kind of thrown that idea out the window for the most part. But I was kind of wanting to build the town hall up really high. So town hall is what, 5 by 6, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you messing with the bathroom cabinets, boy?
Oh, you got issues with your cat, huh? So there's a bridge over here. We could put a bridge to that little island over
Talking
there.
to my cat. Sorry.
So, no, you're okay. We could put a bridge over there to that island. So I was thinking we would just orient it towards the dock. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Or we could face it. Hey, Flo, you might want to mute the stream because I can hear myself coming through your microphone. 5x5, Ozzy. Thank you. It's 5x5. I don't know why I thought it was 5x6 or 4x5. Getting all fancy with the graph paper, dude. You know that. I don't know if you want to call it fancy or just OCD. Oh, Steph, go have dinner. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. All right, so I was thinking.
Thank you so much for coming.
I think we can probably build her right here in the middle. I don't know where the middle is. Maybe like right over here. We're not going to measure. Why do that? That sounds like something smart, and we're not doing that today. So I know Jersey like will sit here and count it out and measure it out. But I'm more of a student of chaos theory right now, so I say we just go for it. I want to build. So if you guys want to start dirt printing, English. Like say if town hall is 5x5, then should we do like 9x9 high, 10x10 square, and put the town hall in the middle and have steps going up? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think bigger rather than smaller. So 10. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? We'll start with that and we'll go from there. Because I'm making these decisions on the fly. Holy Toledo. All right, so.
Okay, maybe if I unmuted myself, you would hear me.
I thought maybe you muted yourself because you were talking to children or something. So I was just like, she's busy.
I did.
Okay.
So in order to make it symmetrical, it has to be an odd number. So it has to be
Okay, so
11 or
11.
9.
Okay, so let's do 11. I would rather it be bigger than smaller.
Okay.
Actually, I should have done that on the other side. Oh, yeah, Sarah, you're stupid today. We're just gonna pretend like I did this right the first time. Yeah, so if y'all want to start dirt printing, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Grabbing
5,
a dirt
6,
printer.
7,
Sorry.
8.
How you doing, April?
I'm sorry?
I said I'm sorry. I didn't speak. I'm sorry. How you doing, April?
I'm good. How are
11.
you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so yeah, this square should do it.
Okay, so you want us to fill this in?
Yeah, fill it in and then build it up as high as it'll go. I may have to change the day because it's getting dark. I never measure.
Really
Rainy, I know. You just measure with your heart and see where it goes. Yeah, that's how we're going to do things today.
That's a total vibe.
Oh, Grammy Q. Okay. Well, have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. I hope you guys start feeling better. Being ill and not feeling good is not good. Not good at all. Okay, you could do 9x7, keep it odd so you can have a center. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 11x11 to start with because we gotta have steps going up, and I kind of want to do like some waterfalls maybe. This is probably gonna get moved to be more central to the building. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the next day to get some light. So sorry about that. Sorry about
That's
that.
okay. I was looking for a dirt printer anyway.
You're good. You're good. All right. This beginning. Oh, why am I forget that I have to push the button to progress the day, and I'm just sitting here taking a drink of water, staring at the screen, going, "Why is it not working?"
I do it all the time.
I do that so often.
Like, why is this not doing what it's supposed to do? Duh, Sarah's not doing what she's supposed to do. Okay, so I just pulled up the map and was like, this is the center. It's not. But we need stairs going up to it, so this little, like, lead up is gonna be perfect. Like, I did it on purpose. Okay, so let me pull out some pathing just to lay down.
Sarah, I can't wait for you to see my campsite.
Yes! You sent some, you posted some pictures. Was it in Jersey's?
No,
Or was it
the
in mine?
campsite, that was the beginning.
Yeah.
But we did something, Ditsy and I did something really remarkable today.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Was it on her island or yours?
On mine.
Okay.
I'm still trying to build a campsite that you did.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be too hard. You should be good to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting ideas and changing it up, and wait till you see.
All right,
I'm
this
proud
is
of
the
it. I like
center.
it.
I'm excited to see it. Your island's really coming along, too.
It is. I'm working on it. You know, I look at everybody's stream, and I try to take inspiration from everyone.
Yeah.
That is
I mean, that's what I
the best way
do.
to be.
Snatch it.
You know, because
Put it in my
you
hand.
guys do things, you see things like street signs. I see street signs. You see something different. So, you know, I need your inspiration because I would never think of that.
Well, like today in Jersey's stream, Cool Kitty built a freaking riverboat. I never would have thought to do that. Like the way she
Right.
did it was just ingenious. And I'm just like, all right, cool. That is a thing.
Exactly.
So that's the center. So that's probably where we need to put the bridge.
That was remarkable. I said, oh, wow.
Why is the dev command not sorting for me?
I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, it's not sorting like when I start typing something in.
Yeah.
So I'm manually looking for it
Ditsy,
now.
welcome in. Eating dinner while I watch. I hear Flo. What are
Yes.
we working
Hi,
on?
Ditsy.
So this is my very first island that I started when Dinkum, the day it released. And my town, if you go back and watch, I did like a little tour. My town is very clustered in one little spot and never did anything else with this, you know. So we're redoing it. We're going to make it a lot more grand and impressive. And the ladies are dirt printing and doing all the things and having a good old time. Feel you there, Flo. I look at everything and see what it is and not what it can be. Therefore, I don't design with it. Yeah, I mean, it does take some outside the box thinking. And some days I can do that really well. And then most days I'm like, what? What are things? What is life? Don't know.
That is valid.
Oh, I need a glider. So guys, everybody always asks me about the butterfly glider. Not available in the game yet, but you can pull it out of the dev commands. It is my favorite, and I use it all the time.
That's the one I have.
I mean, it's the bestest one.
Yes.
It's the bestest. You sure?
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in my
cutest
weird
one.
little brain, it is. Okay, so did I pick up the bridge? I did not.
Oh, my God.
I'm obsessed with fairies, so it's like, yeah, you know what? It's cute.
You know, James, you're killing me with these 2 and 3. I need everything to just be the same size so I can plan these things so much better.
I
It does
hope he
work
gives
though
us
when you
windows
need
and
a wider
doors.
one.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this one
Windows and
away,
doors would be awesome.
and we're gonna get a 3 wide bridge because it's driving me nuts. Wide brick
I hope
bridge.
he
There we
gives
go.
us windows and doors.
That would be spectacular.
Yes.
All right. Okay. For whatever reason, my brain goes, I can't have these weird little spots right here. So y'all are going to get to play witness to all of my little weird idiosyncrasies while we do this. Okay. So I will probably build this up a little bit and not have it flat because that's a boring. Boring. The butterfly glider should have been in the underground. I don't think it is though. Maybe it is. I haven't played legit in a while, so don't maybe listen to me.
The underground, the mines?
The undergrowth, like the second level. It should have been in the undergrowth.
Oh.
Okay. It may
Is
have
there a
been.
way to tell? Is there a way to tell what
The
level
deep
you're on in the
mines.
mines?
Yeah, you the ruby shards, like those, you have to use those to go to the deep mines. And then the
Okay.
other one is just the regular mines.
Okay. So there's like no first, second, third.
No. It's
Okay.
not
Just
like
one or two.
in Bay Farm or Stardew Valley or anything like that.
Okay.
Mighty spread. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Fletch about moving the town hall. Bye-bye, all of these things. How much money do I have on me? Okay, I think I have enough to do it. Fletch, old gal, how's it going? Let's... Oh, crap, I forgot about this. The bandstand. Oh, man. I don't want to build that right now. Can I please not? Okay, I want to talk about the town. I want to move a building. See what we can do. Let's move town hall. Girl, let's do it. Relocating the town will put us $25,000 in debt. It's fine. I got plenty of money.
We
Place
could
down the
dev
date.
in more money.
Girl, you aren't kidding. Or deving the things to go sell for more money. That's always, I feel like it's a little easier than deving in money.
I
But...
use the head with whatever that head thing is called.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
sells for like 1 million dinks.
Yeah.
You're like, all right.
Good to
I'm
know.
set.
Alrighty. We'll come help y'all do some more printing. So we'll have to figure out the step situation. I also had this idea to do like I did in my Balboa Park thing and make arches with the bridges around Town Hall to make it look more like grand. So, ooh, when we get to the top, we may have to cut down what the Town Hall would go on. Oh boy, my planning is not so good.
I was gonna ask how high we're going.
Well, I was gonna go max height, but then I don't want the town hall to be flat. I want it to have one level up from max height. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up, and then maybe what I think is it 11 tiles high is the max. So we'll go 10 high, and then we'll build a little platform for the town hall to have a step up.
It's dead.
Girly gamer, look who's here, guys. How's it going, my dear? Welcome, welcome. Look at all those little worker bees. I know it. I'm just putting them to work. They volunteered as tribute.
Gamer.
Tools.
They volunteered.
I was running from my responsibilities. That's fine.
I will support and enable that in every way possible.
Thanks, Joe.
Because I do
Like,
it too.
I need to record, but I'll just play this instead.
Hang on a second. I have to replace my dirt printer.
You're good. Keep on going, girlfriend. Keep on going. Oh my gosh. I was reading chat and got my words confused. There you
The
go.
little islands near us, they're cute.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna keep on girling. I like that.
Keep on girling. I mean, hey, that works too. It can be a Sarah-ism. What do you say?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I tell you what. It's a trip being inside my head.
As long as, well, it just depends. It's fine depending on what kind of trip it is, right?
I mean, sure.
As long as it's a good one.
It is, definitely. It's always a good time playing Dinkum with friends. I have to tell you,
Yeah.
I've had more adult friendships in the last few months than I have had in my entire adult life.
Me too.
Right? Me too.
So even if my
In the
channel
past
never
few years,
goes
I mean.
anywhere further than this, it will be such a great experience having met and befriended all of y'all.
Yes.
Y'all are like the best
Same
part of
here.
my day every day, just so you know.
Oh, you don't know?
Okay, so this is as far as you can go. That is max height.
Okay, so then we need to do it one less than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear
No,
it
you're
down.
good. Leave it for reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be a good marker to kind of judge. Does it
Where
drive
we're
everybody
at,
nuts that I'm not doing this in any kind of line?
Nope. I'm not either.
I'm wondering if chat's like, oh my God, why is she doing it like that? I don't normally, but I figure you got to do things a little weird so that way you keep people on their toes.
I'm like the only psychopath going in a straight line, basically, is what you're saying.
All right, no, I think that's totally fine. And when I work on Jersey's
My
Island or
OCD
somebody else's, I do that
tendencies
too.
I do it in my own island.
I feel the same, right? It's just like, I don't know. This is like the best time ever. Ditzy, yep,
Yes.
yep. You guys are just, I mean, and I'm having a great time playing with you guys on Friday nights over on Misty Vale's streams.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a good
Me
time.
too.
Sip
I'll
a
have
little
to pop in
wine,
for
play a little silly game. April, you got to get in on that with us at
Yes,
some point.
please come.
You.
Dinkum community is a warm hug. It so totally is. That is the best description, Raminora. Such a great way to put that. It's a
So
warm
who is it
hug.
going to be this Friday?
Misty
Me,
was,
Dixie, Misty.
yeah, me, you, Misty, hopefully Sunny. April, if we can talk her into it. Boozy won't be with us because she's going to be going on a girls' weekend.
Okay.
Ditzy, if you want to come. Actually, anybody
got
who wants to
Ditsy.
come, we're playing a game that I think takes up to 8 people. It's called Party Animals.
Mhm.
And we are going to maybe start
Mhm.
playing like Jackbox games too. So that
That would be fun.
that's a good time.
As long as we don't do any drawing ones.
I
Oh my
absolutely think we
goodness.
need to
I
do
have
the
never
drawing
played
ones.
Jackbox, but I watched you all play it, and I don't quite get it. Maybe because I wasn't in the game and I wasn't seeing things that you all were seeing. Because they were answering
Everything
questions that I
do
didn't
look
see.
so inappropriate in that one. Oh, we are at max height.
Is it?
We,
No,
we were supposed to.
no,
we were supposed to go one.
I just knocked it down. So yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Fill this in, and then we can do one more. Jackbox games are amazing. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I've done that with my kids for like a birthday, when somebody was having a birthday, and we were
So
like doing party
it's
games.
3 on each side, in order to start a centered 5x5 square.
3 on each side. Look at you, Miss Designer Girl. Whoops, what am I doing here? I
I'm
don't know how
sorry,
to
people. I
work the
keep
tape
mis-
measure, y'all.
I
In
keep
my
mistakenly
pre-stream life, I
doing
was
that. Take it
a-
down.
No,
Oh,
you're good.
this is it.
This is
Okay.
it. We're gonna go to this height, and then I'm trying to. So you said 3 in. 1, 2. Wait, why can't I count? 2, 3.
It's 3 on each side, yeah,
Okay.
to do a,
1,
and it just
2,
depends on
3.
how centered. Because
One,
it should be
2, 3.
6, right? 1, 2, or it's
Somebody
5.
said 5 by
so-
5. Jackbox games.
Then we definitely did more than 11 by 11.
Did we? 1, 2, 3.
Or-
That can't be right. I just did this wrong. I can't count.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This
1,
is
2.
3.
Yeah, this isn't right.
There should be 3 on each side that are free.
If we did 11 by
1, 2.
11.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 11. I got the tape
And
measure
this
out,
is
11.
this right here, you have it too far. You need to start here.
Yeah, you're right. That one. Yeah.
So it's here
Yep.
and here.
Y'all don't
There
listen
you
to
go.
me. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So here.
In my previous life, I took engineering.
Oh, well, you're way
Really?
more equipped at this than I am then. Okay, now are we centered? I think we're centered.
Yes.
I'm not gonna use these pathing tiles, guys. I'm just doing this to like get us
Mark the place.
marked.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay,
And
so
we
yes, I like what April's already doing. So go ahead and give us a. Oh, yep. Look at you automatically picking things up. All right. So I was thinking brick and cement. That seems to be my thing. This feels very Mayan pyramid. I may regret my life choices here in just a second.
I think if you push it back a little bit, and then
That way we
because
have
you want like a step, and then
Yeah, we
there's
want some
going to be
steps.
stairs leading up, and then
So
you're,
what part
it'll
do you
give you
want
room
brick?
to put like
And what
some
part
kind
do you
of
want
a
cement?
feature there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, we may have to take it back just a little bit or take it down a little. I may have been very ambitious with how high this is. See, we don't always get it right on the first try, guys. Count me in then, Flo. I won't let you down. Nice. You say something to me, Brick? What? I'm planning on love the drawing ones. They are hilarious. They really are. Okay, guys, let's take it down.
Every time I draw something, it always ends up looking really inappropriate.
So we're at 10. Let's take it to... Why can't I do this in my head? 9.
How many lower do you want? Do you want it to be like a 9 or an 8? 7
Let's do
maybe?
7. Let's do 7. Because for whatever reason, I didn't think 11 was this high. And I know that's a lie. I mean, whenever you're doing the Grand Canyon, it's not that high. Okay, so that was level...
8.
Yeah. I'm gonna just let y'all do that because I don't want to mess you up. And I feel like I'm just messing it up.
7.
Every time you say brick,
Okay.
I go, huh? You're talking about the pathing. Yes, I'm sorry, Brick. Sorry. So if you want Venice
That's
Old
okay.
City vibes, you could also use hardwood, marble. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, brick, cement, marble, hardwood. Probably some of the mossy green pathing here and there. I mean, really the whole Venice thing was kind of just an idea. You know, it doesn't have to be that way necessarily.
I love this. I love compacting dirt.
That's my favorite part. It definitely,
It's more fun than building it up.
it is.
Mhm.
Dirt printing is the devil.
It is. It's like terraforming in Animal Crossing, but harder.
I don't know. I find the Animal Crossing terraforming to be irritating.
Yes.
I have this on the modded Switch. I have this program called Poker that lets me put like all the base terraforming that I want in there. Then I just go in round corners and do a little fine tuning in the terraforming tool because it's just so much easier.
Yeah, it's more of just the way the mechanic of it is. I actually find this to be easier, but it is annoying at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, yeah, this is better.
I'm
We
gonna
won't have to
drop
make the
this on the
steps
ground
like
for you.
super infinite. All right, so are we at 7?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Here, I'm
Ladies,
gonna
that
drop
was a
this on the
good
ground for you.
call. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you can delete it, Flo. I'm not keeping
Oh.
anything. Yeah, thanks, though. Okay, so I think I'm going to make the steps 5 wide, actually. Because I like to have end caps on my steps.
Mhm.
I'm a weirdo that way.
No, I do too.
I can't do them raw. Or whatever you want to call them.
Oh my gosh.
Bad choice of words. Don't listen to me. Oh my god. Ooh, sweet Jesus. What can I say? It's a good time. Okay. I should probably just pull out a bunch, but that would be too easy.
It would. Why would you want to make anything easy on yourself? I don't even know how to do that.
I mean, what is even life? You could get
Oh,
a
cute.
larger platform
Yeah.
staircase, so each level has a seating garden area. You larger platform staircase, so each level has a seating area and garden. I'm not entirely sure, Azzy, what you mean by that.
I see. So have it pulled out like every step or every couple steps or every step has like a
Oh,
platform patio, like a tiered patio situation. So you have like a fancy like eating area or like a seating area or like a little garden on all of the tiered.
we could tier the front out for
layers.
sure
That would
and
be
do
super
like planter boxes or like water boxes, and then maybe do this out here with something.
You can pull it out a little bit and do like a lower tiered platform, like right here around the third or fourth, and pull it out to the third or fourth step
Why
And
don't
then,
you, if you want to get working on that so I can see what you're talking about. I'm a visual person, and so it's
okay, I'm
easier for
like,
me to
if you
see it.
don't mind, but if you don't like it, we're just gonna tear it down. And
Yeah.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm fine with that. All right,
So
my dear.
what are you going to do up here?
So I'm going to
Brick
build a
or
5x5
cement?
a 5x5 platform. I need to measure out. What was I doing? Okay, here we go. I need to measure out where we're gonna build it up one more time, and we're gonna put the town hall on top of it. Okay. Why is this so difficult? 1, 2,
We're going to
3.
build it up.
Okay, I think that's right. Okay, so if you want to dirt print in here, and then I'll come behind you and dirt print right here, because I think that's centered. And I'm going to put the town hall on up one step. There we go. Okay.
Would you want something like this to wrap
Hey, Bean
around?
Drinker,
just a
how's it
little bit?
going?
To make it wider since it's so tall.
Yeah, I was also planning on building like some not building. I was planning on planting trees and vegetation at varying, heights around the sides, or putting like a waterfall in. I mean, really, the sky's the limit. We can do whatever.
I mean, that sounds like my island, because my island's like super natural, which is not like any of the Dinkum islands I go to. I feel like mine's just very unstructured
I
compared.
love natural. Natural is just so beautiful. Even in real life, I love nature. So when
Yes,
a
it
person
is.
does a nature build, oh my God, that grabs my heart. I love it.
I'm
With the
gonna,
trees and the rocks and the flower. Oh, I love it.
April, real quick, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the next day so we get some light because it's getting dark. So just
It is
FYI.
super dark. Okay.
Just
I will just-
FYI. Good, good. How is
I'll-
everyone? Bean Drinker, glad to have you here. Thanks for coming in. We are just kind of redoing this first island save, doing more grand ideas.
I like your name, Bean Drinker.
Why is it raining?
We need to give you some commands so we can play on your streams and have commands.
I know. Okay, so Flo,
We're going to take care of that tomorrow.
Yes.
if you want to do the town hall, what's its base? Is that more of a hardwood base for the town hall?
Town hall.
Actually, let's do brick.
I don't know.
Sorry, brick.
Okay.
Brick be
I
gaming.
have brick.
Not you. Brick pathing.
I have brick.
It's more like a brick than it is
Okay.
And then
cement, I think.
you with the cement.
Yeah. I'm liking that. I may do brick up here too.
How about we do cement and then brick over here, like 2 rows of cement, 2 rows of brick? Or 1 row of cement, 1 row of brick to break it up?
3.
Something like that?
Yeah, try it. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thank you so much for popping in.
Thanks for
Appreciate
stopping
you.
by. Thanks for coming and joining the fun for just a little bit.
Oops.
Let me pull out some pathings.
Everyone's like, I don't know who this girl is saying goodbye to me.
It's April, honey, in case anybody doesn't know. She
Oh
is
no, I'm fine
wonderful.
with nobody knowing. They're probably just gonna be like, that is weird. Some girl in Sarah's stream was just talking to the chat like she knew it.
No, oh no, not even.
I'm not crazy about the
Did you call
cement.
it stone? Poor Brick is probably confused.
Yeah, I was
It's
doing
okay.
pathing, brick pathing.
Build it up and tear it down.
Call
at
it
least 3
stone.
times.
And then on the outside, we do the brick again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I'm
well,
also. Well, hang on. Let me.
Maybe we should go lower. No,
Here's some.
let's see.
Also, here's marble. Should we do marble instead of cement? I
Yeah,
hate the light
think
in
that looks
wintertime
better.
in this game. I'm just gonna say it. Unpopular opinion.
It's pretty bad. No,
It's the cement.
it is.
It's
it
the
is pretty
cement that's
bad.
just not working.
Okay, so let's try this.
Do you want to pull it up? Is that what you're saying, Flo?
Yeah.
Um,
You see, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. It
Yeah,
just,
I think let's try the marble where the cement is.
yeah, it's a little too dreary.
I tend to do marble, cement, and brick pathing
Hmm. Well, we
all
have
the
to get you
time.
out of your comfort
So,
zone.
you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever to try to do something a little different.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And make it like that.
I'll pick all of this up.
So that
But
it's
look,
going to
what
get
are you
there.
doing right now?
And then
Wait,
See?
what? Oh,
I always
I thought you
think
were
I have
yelling at me. I
my
was like, I
button
didn't
on.
do anything. It wasn't me.
No, I always think I have my
Trial and
item picked
error.
and I just start going.
Yeah, I do that too. Or I lay them down in the wrong spot, which happens all the time.
I like that better.
The marble. Marble
Mhm.
for the win, Ozzy. Thank you for the suggestion.
And do we want the brick on the outside too? Yes.
Yeah, let's try it for now. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I'm kind of liking how this is working out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice suggestion. I forget now who called that out. Was that? Yeah, that was Ozzy again.
it was. Ozzy's full of all of the suggestions.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Ooh, almost went off the edge.
So then we just extend
Yeah.
the staircase out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All
a
right, I'm
lot.
gonna put, I think, town hall down. Are we good for that?
Yes.
Yes. What in the hell is up with this weather?
The rain?
Seriously. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try to match what you've done over there because I am liking how this is turning out.
Like a little extend the staircase out and have like a little
Whoopsie, that was too
wrap
much.
around situation.
Do I not have a shovel? How do I not have a
Now,
shovel?
do you want this side over here cut down, or you're building it this side out? What are you doing?
I'm gonna build it out. If you want to start kind of matching what April's done over here,
Mm-hmm.
and start printing up, I think that's the level.
Every
Yeah,
time she looks over her eyes.
I know the
Sorry.
googly eyes are like one of my favorite things. All right, so if you want to build that
Always
out,
just a little bit startling, and I'm like, whoa, hi. There you go.
okay. The idea I initially had to make the
Okay, this
bridges
comes
and make
down.
these like well, let me just build a prototype over here real quick, guys. Sorry, I do this. I will build something to test it out.
I do that before I record things sometimes. Where I'll just lay out the bare bones first and then I'll consider what I'm doing.
Okay. Let me pull up a bridge so y'all can kind of see what I'm going for here. Oops, I did not mean to pull out 99 of them. But there's a thing you can do. Oh, why did it do that? Well, there you go. There's a little howdy-do glitch for you. Why is it not? Okay, so hang on. Debug. Place item. -1. If you put something down that you didn't mean to, that's how you do that. Nice little
I think
tutorials.
we're probably so the patio area would be like in just this little area right here, and I think if you did a wraparound, maybe like some flower boxes or fencing or something, just to make it like cute on the side.
Sure, yeah.
I love this marble.
I'm kind of thinking brick and marble, guys. Brick pathing and marble.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Take the jackhammer. Oh, I always use the chainsaw on the bridges. Those always, it works for me. Maybe I did a dumb. I don't know. At first glance, it looks like a bridge to get you from one side to the other, but it's actually a bridge from life to death. So what I was going to do, I don't know if anybody saw my Balboa Park episode, but I had these little archways And
did.
my initial idea was to put something like that around here, but I'm thinking now maybe that could be more for the museum and less for town hall.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that can be a thing for the museum because I've never seen anybody do that. So I think I might save that idea
Or you could be unique.
for then. Okay. So do we want to wrap the terrace around then? Ladies, do you want to keep going on that? Because I'm liking the way that's looking. Ozzy had a great
Yeah, it
idea,
looks
and I say
lovely.
we run with it.
Hmm.
You go around the back too, or did you want to go? How I just wanted to know how wide you wanted to go on the sides.
I would say at least one more square out, 3 wide, so you have like a comfortable pathway. What do you think? I'm open to suggestions on that,
Okay.
so it's whatever y'all.
That works.
3 out in the back.
I think it'll look good.
It's a mass
I'm
group
checking that
hive
working.
project. It's a group. Marble and brick looks good together. Thank you. I'm thinking so too. I don't normally put that pattern together actually. So this will be another new thing for me. Wood
Oh, I
bridge,
just fell in
chainsaw,
love.
brick bridge,
I fell in love
jackhammer.
with the gingerbread.
Thanks, Ozzy. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that as a thing. Okay, so all
So I'm
right.
going around the back.
Yep, go ahead, and we'll widen the sides to 3.
is
And you wanted
pattern
what? You said
done?
3 deep?
Yeah, let's do 3 around. I feel like that's a nice uneven
Okay.
number.
What is it? What are you crying about, little boy?
Okay.
Oh, he's upset because he can't hear you.
He can't hear me?
Yeah, my cat.
Hmm.
He likes to lay
Hmm.
here at the foot of the bed and watch the streams, and he can't hear you. He
Aw,
can't hear anything.
poor
He sees
baby.
it, but he can't hear it.
Sorry. I'm gonna try something real quick here.
Okay, I give up on the dev menu right now. I never thought I'd
What do
say
you
that.
need? And I can get it for you.
I was trying to get out more marble pathing, but it's not working for me. So we're just
Okay, hang on. Whoopsie.
Now you only have 2
Oops.
on the sides. You wanted 3 all the way around?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know what I just did there, but I did it dumb. Okay.
You did it done?
I did it dumb.
Like that.
How can I want to drop them, but I want to drop all of them at once. Guys, what am I missing here? Why is this like not working the way I wanted to?
I think if you hold the drop button, no?
Well, I'm playing with the controller. Or I
No,
was.
mine's like a back
Push
trigger
in
button.
your left stick.
Yeah. But I have to like push it repeatedly.
Oh.
I just want it to like drop all of them. But here you go, April. I'm
No, it
putting
works
some
for
down
me.
for you. Okay, I'm
Hilarious.
tired of doing that. You pick up what that is, and I can give you more later. You look like a
Right.
psychopath. Oh my gosh.
You can also pick them up and drop them. Pick them up and drop them over your inventory. I saw Jersey do that in
Yeah,
a stream.
and I was like, what button am I missing where I'm not doing that right?
I think you do that with the mouse.
Okay.
Because you can still click onto it and you
Yeah,
just pick up
that's
the
must be what
stack
it
and
is.
drop it.
I mean, I never said I was the brightest bulb in the box, guys. I had 3 kids. They killed brain cells.
I was just
I don't-
saying that earlier to Ditsy. Kids make you crazy.
I obviously don't have any left then.
I read something somewhere at some point that said that like it does kill off your brain cells every pregnancy. or
I
something.
actually have as
Yeah.
many
Pick up a
kids
stack and
as
drop it out
you
of
and
inventory.
Jet put together.
I think what it is
That's
they
cheap.
take from you. They take all of your smarts, your everything. They used to be so
Rainy,
good
that
with
is smart.
technology.
Put down a chest and drop stuff into it. You know what? I'm not. You're playing on a whole different level than I am, my dear. Because clearly, I am not thinking on all cylinders.
Right? Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't we have
I'm sorry, Flo. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I said, kids take from you when you're pregnant with them. They take all of your brain cells. They take your knowledge. Because I used to be good with technology.
They're
I
like
was the
little.
person to call. And now my kids are the ones that's the brainiacs with the technology. And I know nothing.
I barely speak English anymore, so yeah.
I mean, it's
I
Is
was
this
struggle
what we're
I was
doing in
every
the
good
group?
with
day.
technology.
It really is.
What do y'all think of this? If we did the pathway up in marble, or should we do
No.
marble, do
Oh,
it the other way? Flip it?
I don't. I think
Brick
it's too much.
and marble? Okay. Or we could do cement on the pillars. Why won't this work
You
if I'm
could.
standing next to it? Flo's got opinions.
You know what they say about opinions. You
I
didn't hear it
mean,
from me. I don't like that either.
what
I don't
about
like that either.
this? Oh, it's a different color.
Mm.
It's too much of a different
Uh,
color. What do y'all think?
yeah,
Years of being a teacher sucked my brain
it's
cells for
it's too
sure.
much.
I think that is it's
Too busy.
too similar to be contrasting and but not similar enough to actually go together. I think that would be okay. Try putting the brick on those pillars on the side.
Right here?
On the side, the little side rail thingies. Put the brick on those. Yeah, there
Like
you
this?
go.
What
And
is wrong with me?
yeah, so then you're making the marble path, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the
How
brick
about
on
this?
the sides, and I think that's okay.
I
How
think the
about
wood,
this?
it looks, unfortunately, because it's one block, it looks like a crate to me.
Oh yeah, true. It
It
does.
does.
Um, Rymanor,
I
I'm
kind of
heading
like.
to lunch. Thanks for a lovely stream. Girl, thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a little while. I appreciate you. Have a great lunch. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hardwood would probably be a pretty with the brick and the marble. I think that's what she put down, Rainy, but it looks a little bit like a crate because it's just one box wide.
It does.
Ooh, we can
Um,
always change that and make it 2 boxes wide.
that's true. What is happening here? Let's do this. Okay.
I think hardwood would look better on the path, maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, I
like
think
the
that the
way.
marble is too much.
Bye, Bean Drinker. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I'm going
Bye,
to
Beam
use
Drinker. Thank you so much for
stairs.
popping in. Are we going to use stairs? I think
Oh.
so, right?
Oh,
We're
man.
going to use
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah,
So
and there
maybe we
aren't
use
any marble staircases.
we could totally flip that and use the
Okay.
brick
Yeah.
in the middle and the marble on the outside.
Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's do Yep. There we go. All right, guys. So
Here, I'll just turn
you've
that
seen in
one
so many
quickly.
streams how nobody does this the first time around and it just comes out perfectly.
No,
That's not a thing.
Wow.
unless they have a plan.
Well, and I
ahead of
did,
time.
but I kind of like abandoned that plan because I don't want to do all of that right
And
now.
what do you want in the middle? You want hardwood
We could try hardwood. We could try brick. We
or
can
brick?
do. Oopsie, my bad. Sorry. Because there's brick stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of
True.
this.
Put it up there. What's wrong with you?
Let's
won't
do
put it up
steps, but
there.
we also have the cement steps too.
For some reason, she won't put the brick there.
Hmm.
Do you need me to put something down? Sometimes in multiplayer, it leaves this weird. There's like you can't always do everything in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll try to put something down on Sunny's island, and I just can't, and so she has to come in and do it, and vice versa.
Okay.
Whoops, whoopsie! I didn't mean to do that. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry. It was just I don't like having those like
No, I know. I'm just trying to think. Do we need to pull it out one more, or because that's one?
It's one wide to walk with, and you come from Animal Crossing World, where I'm from, and that's always, for some reason, it doesn't feel
That
right
looks a lot
to
better.
have like a one space path.
Yeah, there's only certain circumstances where I'm okay with that, and this is not one of them, sadly.
Okay, so I think we're going to pull it.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. 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 My gosh, trying to think and do something at the same time. Not working. You could use ramps on the marble.
Oh, we can.
If you want to keep the marble, you can make it too wide, too long. Well, so this was gonna be like a walkway into this terraced area. 1, 2, 3. But we're gonna need to pull it forward a little, and because that way we wanted it too wide. You know, when you don't plan, this is what you get.
Sometimes when you do plan, this is still what you get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So, do you want us to? We need to like dirt print around, right?
All the way around. So we're gonna make it 4.
Yeah, at least right here in the front. We'll see if we like that. We'll see if we like it. You could make it 2 round. Yeah. So, it was just making the walkway to the terraced area that Ozzy had the idea for. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, we've got a lot of space still around. Around. Okay. Yeah, that's going to work better. Although, I'm stuck. I may shave this one off. Yeah, I think I might like that better unless we made it. The music in the game just stopped. Did y'all hear that?
I didn't hear music to begin with.
Okay.
Me either.
I turn it
I
on
didn't
for
either.
streaming, so I normally don't hear it. So it's like, is this what it's like when I'm playing and recording a video? I have to go get dinner now. It's looking great. Can't wait to see how it all turns out. Enjoy the rest of the stream and have a wonderful night. Rainy, thanks so much for coming by. I'm glad you got to hang out with us for a little bit.
Rainy. Bye,
Hi,
Rainy.
Rainy. Thank you so much for popping in.
What time is it? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? She's going to get dinner. What time is it over there? All right.
It is 8 p.m. actually.
Yeah.
I think that's about where your streaming goes, so you don't pay for it later.
Yeah. I was wanting us to get a little further along, but I do feel like we've got something going here. And I may have to stream
We do,
some
and you know
Dinkum
what?
later this week.
We could totally finish this tomorrow in our video.
We could. And that way we started on something new next time. Does that bother you guys when people do that? Like they start something in a live stream and then they finish it off camera and they start something new in the next live stream? How do y'all, what are y'all
I don't
thoughts
think
on
it
that?
does. Like for me, I usually like if I start something in a stream and I'm not able to finish it in stream, because some of these builds can take 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
I do a speed build of it afterwards of how it came out. And then
So Ozzy says, I think it's
being, like,
fine.
a good resolution.
Go with what you enjoy doing. I feel like when I'm not on a stream, I can think better and I can really dig in and get it looking good. When I'm here, I'm trying to concentrate on like 5,000 different things. And I like doing this kind of stuff and talking with you guys. And I feel like this kind of a project is great for a live stream, but also not great for a live stream. You know what I mean? It's just like, so I'm going to change it to the next day.
You need
After
sunny.
you've been streaming longer, you'll get used to this and it'll be better.
Yeah, go with what you enjoy doing. I mean, I enjoy hanging out with you guys and talking, but I feel like my designs don't look as good when I do them on a stream because I'm like trying so hard to do like too many things at once. KK, what? How's it going, girl? Have you been hiding in chat? Hey, and ta-ta for
Hey, and
now.
ta-ta for now.
Oh, were you talking to Rainey? Can I come over? We were just discussing wrapping up, actually, KK. I
Yeah.
talked a lot at the beginning of the stream, if you go back and watch it. But what we're trying to do is rebuild up this first game save, and I'm going to put the town hall up and have a really pretty, like, you know, tree-lined path maybe up to it, and, you know, gardens.
Tomorrow when we get started, I think on one of my islands, I might have like had an idea that was similar to this that we can look at, and also my museum build that I'm working on with Jersey might have some ideas in there too.
So we are, KK, we are, like I said, redoing my very first islands from Dinkum. It was all the stuff in the town was clustered in one tiny little area, and I'm going to spread everything out on these in this whole like archipelago area, and maybe build out some of these islands a little bit more and have everything connected with bridges, and then, you know, expand west with other things. But yeah, we got started on Town Hall because Town Hall was just sitting flat on the ground. This was before dirt printing. This was when the game first released, and we were using wheelbarrows and shovels. So
What do you think of this, Sarah?
what's that?
I just filled this in.
Oh, I do like that. I do like the marble as a frame.
That looks really nice.
But you guys, like, y'all really, like, and, you know, gave us a lot of ideas. Ozzy, you had a lot of contribution to the whole terrace thing. I really like that. I think that it can also makes it less severe, and you step down. I'm trying to get, like, an aerial view here. And just imagine once we get everything the way we want it, and I do want to do, like, waterfalls or water features of some kind. Maybe we can bring Sunny
like that
in
center?
next time.
Do you like that in center?
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here. I can't see whatever you're doing.
Oh.
If we had it, if it was big enough to like actually create a pattern, I may leave it all brick for now. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, let's yeah, it's been about 2 hours. Everybody probably has dinner and things to do and lives to get back to. But we will definitely be streaming some more on this island. And, you know, everybody fingers crossed we get the Summer Sun update soon, because that'll really change how we do a lot of this stuff and give us a lot more options. I want to thank April Honey for coming over and hanging out and, you know, just sloughing off the adult responsibilities to come and play. And Flo, my dear Flo, in her googly eyes, for coming over and helping dirt print, so I didn't have to do too much of that. But yeah, I think we're gonna maybe kind of work on this a little bit and make a video, and next live stream y'all can see the results, and we start on the next area. And maybe I'll stream for a little bit longer. Plan to stream maybe 3 hours that time around, so you guys, you know, can plan for that ahead of time. But yeah, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Big thanks to everybody who showed up and to came and played and all the things. I love you guys so much. You make my days so much better when you comment on my videos or come into the streams and like things. So yeah, anyway, well guys, thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.
For
And,
the algorithm.
Have fun.
yeah. All right, guys.
Hang on.
Bye.
I'm like, I'm doing my things for the algorithm.
You're doing
There
the
we
things
go.
for the
Bye.
algorithm. Bye, everyone.
Good night, April. Good night,
See you
Sarah.
later.
Good night, guys.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank
See y'all
you.
next time.
Okay, so long.
Such a goober. Like the stream.